our distinguished guests, valued partners, members of our community, and especially our young people, Miriwe. If I asked you to tell me the ideal place for a young person to spend their time, what would it look like? Would it be a library? Would it be a health clinic? Would it be a digital learning space? A place to discover talents? A place to belong? What would it be? Our answer is simple. Why should it just be one? At Imbuto Foundation, we've learned a simple but powerful truth. Life is not lived in silos. Children do not experience life one issue at a time. Neither should we respond to it that way. A young child thrives because they are surrounded by parents and caregivers who understand positive parenting and create a safe space and a nurturing home. An adolescent needs trusted information as their body changes, the confidence to make healthy choices, opportunities to play sports, mentors to guide them, and someone to turn to when life feels overwhelming. A young adult needs more than technical skills. They need a place to discover who they are, what they stand for, and how they can contribute to society. None of these journeys exist in isolation. Health influences learning. Learning shapes opportunity. Sports builds discipline and resilience. Mental well-being affects every decision a young person makes. When one part of a person's life struggles, the others inevitably feel the impact. So why should our solutions remain fragmented? That is the thinking behind Imbuto Hubs. Here, we bring together the things that matter most, not because it's convenient, but because it reflects real life. A child can come to read in the library, join a karate class, receive trusted health information, build digital skills, receive career guidance, strengthen their mental well-being, connect with positive role models, and simply find a place where they belong. Because our mission is not simply to deliver programs, it is also to help people flourish, to nurture the whole person, their body, their mind, and their spirit. Today, you've only seen a glimpse of what happens here every single day. You've heard testimonies from members of this community whose lives have been touched by this space. When I first met Ngwano about 3 months ago, he spoke beautifully earlier, he didn't only tell me how much the hub had changed life for him and his son, Aiden, my friend. Hola, Aiden. He also told me what we could do better. One of his suggestions was about how our library was organized. So we listened, we made changes, because this is exactly the culture we want to build. Not a project that belongs to Imbuto Foundation, but a hub that is truly rooted in community. A place where every parent, every young person, every volunteer, and every partner knows that their voice matters. Community ownership is not an outcome of Imbuto Hubs. It's part of its DNA. And the response from this community has been remarkable. Since opening our doors, the number of young people using this hub every day has grown tremendously. That tells us something important, and I'm going to need all of the people in the front to listen. The need is real. We have made many impressive advances as a nation, but we can do better. Access to trusted sexual reproductive health remains a challenge, especially for young girls and women. This is a safe space for them. Parents are looking for trusted support. Communities are looking for places that bring people together instead of treating challenges separately. Now, imagine how many more children and young people across Rwanda are waiting for a place like this. That is why our ambition does not stop here. We are building a network of 30 Imbuto Hubs, one district at a time. But buildings alone do not transform communities. People do. Partnerships do. No single organization can raise a generation alone. Imagine what becomes possible when government, civil society, development partners, philanthropists, healthcare providers, educators, sports federations, artists, entrepreneurs, and the private sector all invest in the same child in the same place at the same time. That is the journey we are inviting you to join. We're not inviting you to invest in a building. We're inviting you to invest in a new way of raising a generation. Before I conclude, thank you. I know they're all busy where they are, but I would love to invite the Imbuto Foundation team, wherever you are, please join me. Hinore, fast, fast. This team and many others working behind the scenes show up every day because they believe that every child and every young person deserves the opportunity to thrive. Your Excellency, we are deeply grateful for the privilege of serving these communities. Thank you, Madame, for entrusting us to steward your wonderful work and the dreams all the visionaries who came before us had. And we know that this is only the beginning. Thank you, team. You can go.